So I just got done watching the Super Bowl halftime show. And I think if light workers really are a thing, I think Bad Bunny is a light worker. Like, because we hear so much. The thing about the spiritual community right now is that it doesn't feel like it's super diverse. And I'm sure that it is, but like, at least a lot of the biggest voices that we're getting in the spiritual community that I see are pushed the most are like, it's just not very diverse. So we like forget, especially as people of color that are light workers. Like, honestly, I think we need to be upfront about the fact that politics are part of light work. It is part of our, like, we're not above politics, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And I feel like there's a lot of bypassing in the spiritual community where it's like we don't want to talk about these really challenging issues like racism and sexism and all kinds of oppression. I know that we are working towards being more sovereign beings who can take full accountability for, ourselves and take back the power that we need to fix things in our lives and to become better versions of ourselves. But we need to be honest about how, like, politics also matter. And it's not so that we can judge everybody else, but like, there is definitely a huge discomfort and aversion to, at least from what I've seen, from talking about politics. And that's not, I don't know if that's holy, the way that some people want us to think that it is. I guess my point is not to say that everybody needs to act or react one specific way, but I'm saying that we need to remember, especially as people of color, especially women in the spiritual community, to remember the reality of what we're in. This world that we live in and all of the evils within it. And yes, we take accountability for what's inside of ourselves, and we don't succumb to feelings of powerlessness, but we need to be honest. Anyways. I hope this makes sense to somebody. I say all that to say Bad Bunny he's a light worker. If that's a real thing, that man is one. That's somebody who knows how to spread truth. Like, that's what it was that was so like, because I don't speak Spanish, and I wish I did. I need to learn it. But like, I don't know. It was just like tangible. Like, you could tell how authentic and beautiful that performance felt. And like, yeah. I'm just so, I feel full of hope, and I'm like blown away. But yeah, we do need to be real. We need to be real about politics. And if you are a person of color, if you are somebody who is in a community that has been marginalized in this world, use your voice. Use it. It matters. And honestly, some of the people that are in our country and in the whole world that have been marginalized the most, that have been under, these types of oppression in this physical world, your voices are going to be the ones that we need the most, because it is not rising to these airy-fairy levels of delusion that is necessarily going to get us out of the the crazy situation that we're in with this crazy world we live in. It's truth, even if the truth hurts, even if it feels really uncomfortable, even if it makes our reality look and feel different. Like, we need to be honest. It's time to be brave enough to face the reality, the harshest realities of this world that we live in. So, thank you for listening.